do. Like,
Alright,
especially
YouTube.
back in a pack.
We are at Richmond in the Cup car. I have no confidence in this track at all.
Oh, Hastings must have hit the wall on every lap he's ever qualified. I've never seen a lap posted.
He doesn't qualify.
That was the
Wake up,
point.
Mike. Wake up.
Oh, that's great. Start with a 4X.
2 laps.
Oops. With a 7x limit, that's actually a pretty big issue.
Sorry, I stalled it.
Not sure John knows he's on the team mic and not, or on the overall mic rather than just his team. Anyways, we've qualified 8th. Don't know how. I have no clue.
Good luck, guys.
I'm something like 7th, 6th, 8th. I don't know, something like that in the standings. But I haven't driven in just about a week.
Definitely gonna need it here.
So this can only go well. 175 laps. I'm not sure what. I think it's one stop. I think it's probably more tires than fuel. Really. Be curious what people do if it goes green.
This time.
I don't know that it will though, because on old tire, or sorry, on new tires, it is loose as hell. So I suspect there'll be some spins early. And then after that, it gets kind of tight, and there's gonna be guys beating this wall to death. And the guy behind him might just follow him right into it, and yeah, I expect some carnage. There's 30 cars out here. It's a smaller field than what we're used to in this series, but a lot of people don't like Richmond. So, anyways, we'll see what we've got out of this. And well, yeah, we'll try to do what Creechy just told us to.
No pressure directly in your mirror. No pressure directly in your mirror at all. Inside, clear, clear, clear. Door. Clear low.
We're gonna try and take it easy at first. It is so easy to lock this thing up.
As you get loose, you have to pit.
And I haven't worked out if you're better off just staying in 4th or shifting into 5th and then back down to 4th. I'm driving, I kind of feel like I'm driving the way I would if I was on snow. Trying to do the same types of things I would do there. Not hit any pedal hard.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in speed just hit the fastest lap.
22.8, 4.
So no one's surprised, here comes Josh.
The car in speed just hit the fastest lap.
22.771.
Okay, Wayne. Next car is Walker. A refueling window opens on lap 45. Will close on lap 115. You've just done a 23.14.
Doesn't seem to really matter if you shift or not.
The leader just did a
22.83.
Your lap time was 23.28. You've just done 23.40.
Still there, bumper. He's still there.
I saw Josh was having a look, so I thought, well, I could fight him, but
Still
why?
there. Clear low.
Lloyd put in there pretty deep.
That was at
So's Chris go.
36. That lap was at 23.19.
Get off the apron.
Door, find self, and clear. Great job. Good job, door.
Oh shit.
Just one outside field. Still just lean off
Too deep.
there. And clear. Great job.
Oh, I think I was wrong. Brake mark there. That's okay. Better too early than too late.
The leader just did a
22.934.
Lap time was 23.44.
Well, the brake bias at 43.3%. I can't find one I really like. I think this is the one I dislike the least.
That lap time was 23.26.
You see Chris go.
That was at 23.34. You've just done a 23.31.
It's nice and smooth is the goal here. Try not to kill that right front.
Last lap time was at 23.35. Alright, Wayne, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
No, that's not it.
The leader just did a
23.198.
Last lap was at
For keeping in fourth, you're just about to hit, like, you just get to the rev limiter, or I just get to the rev limiter.
The lap time was at 23.52. That lap time was 23.23.
Yep, they're there, Jonathan. They all checked
You've
up.
just done a 23.35.
Let's not get too carried away with our braking point.
That lap was at 23.44.
The leader just did a
23.2.
Last lap time was at 23.54. Gap to Carrasco behind is now 0.84. That lap was at 23.
Sorry, ignore that. Hit the wrong button.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Might actually be getting to a point where I can hit the brakes a bit.
The gap to Walker ahead is now 1.36. You've just done a 23.57.
Hmm.
That lap time was 23.54. The gap to Lynch behind is now 0.89. Your lap time was 23.58.
Which pass, sir?
Thank you, sir. That was 23.71.
I think this is all too low. Not much of an exit.
the leader just did a
23.289.
Clear, Victor.
That was 23.6.
Thank you.
Didn't mean to touch you there, Donnie. 23.58.
You're good.
Surprised we're still green.
That was 23.65.
But in this league, betting on cautions doesn't usually work too well. So maybe I shouldn't be that surprised.
You've just done a 23.66.
leader just did a
23.418. I think he's going to go to the bottom up here. We'll see.
You've just done a 23.70.
Yeesh. It's a little slow. The lap time, I mean.
That lap time was 23.72.
Brian, you're really blinking, man.
There you go, buddy. Clear by one, clear by one.
Alright, you're talking to the U9, right?
10-4.
That was at 23.73.
Alright, I'm gonna go high here.
Thank
It's not one thing.
Going high.
Yeah, it was sporadic, but it was starting to get worse.
The lap time was at 23.79.
There you go. What I just said made no sense to you guys. It made sense to me.
Thank you, sir.
Time was 23.80.
Turn. There you go.
The lap time
There,
was
Victor.
23.86.
Thanks, Dean.
Welcome.
Turn down. Actually, that's pretty good.
80 laps to go.
The leader just did a
23.387.
Dean's math is a bit off.
The last lap time was at 23.70. That was at 23.84.
Thank you, Gavin.
That lap was at 23.76.
No. Too deep.
You've just done a 23.84.
Reckon.
Checking out.
Be careful.
Okay.
Afraid I was a bit disqualified.
Hello and line.
Entering turn one.
Gee, Schrader's out already. I wonder if he got anything in that. Oh shit.
past the pace car.
Pace lap stuff.
Oh, a whole bunch piled up in 1 and 2.
Yeah, there's a parking lot there.
We're under caution. It's closed. Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car 02.
Hey John, what did you see there? I know I came down, but I think I was
Open
clear.
this time, open this time.
See what it was you were spoke.
Alright.
Or it could have been me.
No,
too.
you cut down right on me right in the corner and I had
Checking
to jam
up
on the
back
brakes
straight.
is all.
Checking up on the backstretch.
Okay. Hey, I was trying to clear that lap car and trying to clear you, and I got in there a little hot and probably caused that. So I'll SVP. 112's gonna SPP right here.
93 is going to do the same because I should have cleared it.
Oh, multiple SPPs on the same incident. You don't see that often.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
That's it, go.
Tires were 91, 93. I'm pleased with that. Yep, 91, 93.
Alright, buddy, I need you
91, 93.
leave a little room where you can see out your window and watch for debris.
Oh, Dale, did you get a penalty?
John, I'm gonna drop down here to let you by.
I was 89.94.
Checking up in 1.
I wasn't that good, but I wasn't that terrible as normal. 87.95.
88.94 here.
Come around the 55.
Sorry, Jonathan, coming to your left here.
Copeland speed or something?
Yeah, I got me a big old speeding penalty there.
Okay, 10-4.
Yeah, that was a good first stint for me here. Tires were in good shape. I mean, 2% difference between front and rear is really good. If that had gone longer, I don't think I would have caught anybody, but I certainly wouldn't have been losing anything. Sitting in 8th right now. Take that. There are 22 on the lead lap out of the 30 now after that pile up there.
Come around the 93.
John.
This is not going to be a short race either. 177, well, duh, but 177 laps or 175 laps, and we've only done 50
I think a
of them.
bunch of people got speeding penalties.
There's a couple SPPs there too.
Pits are open.
I'm gonna take the top here, D-Wayne.
Go green next time by. Want to go right
Okay, Wayne, get ready.
Going green this time, guys.
End of this lap.
Middle to high grade was okay. Definitely held its own. You saw it there, 1 and 2 and stuff. I was responding a little bit quicker there, but main thing I can see on entrance 3 is when guys try to hang up there, they just get into the corner too deep, and it just trains up the
All right, well, I think we're basically where we were, aren't we? Started 8th. I think so.
Beware of that.
So, cool.
Something makes me want to have Doritos and Kentucky Fried Chicken while I watch 7 Ages
Hey.
podcast.
Hey.
Alright, man. Just go here real quick, too. I'll call the green. I'll walk in front of you there.
That's good entertainment, man.
Sounds like a good night.
Alright, you gotta start creeping a little bit. Get ready.
That's what Christian's sister said.
Come on now.
She doesn't watch though. She's got other things to do.
52.775. Look at there, bumper. There, bumper. Still there, still there.
Checking up, checking up.
Record. Good save, gentlemen.
Good job, fella. Oh, check it up.
Just done 24.00. Be careful, got a full course caution.
Okay.
Wow. We've got damage. You know.
Safe fuel here. Safe fuel.
Sounds like there were some deaths back there.
Road is
Status
closed.
report, boys.
I'm good.
I'm good. I just need new underwear.
Pace car is out. Pits
Pace
are
car
closed.
attitude.
Pace car is out.
I made it through.
Line up single file behind car number 02.
Open.
Man, I don't know
Come
how
on,
we
guys, let's
survived
get
that
the
power slide through 1.
Full course follow.
That's right behind you, Dad. I was close.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I lost like 4 positions, but I thought, boy, that was better than getting involved in that.
09, go ahead.
I hope this doesn't become a habit.
Keep it up there, D-Wayne.
Coming outside here fairly quick. 22.
Shenanigans going on up
What's the
there.
gap pack?
We can probably make it on fuel now.
49 seconds ain't bad.
Left at
Tommy, what were your
22.
tires on that first run?
90s? Low 90s?
10.
Vehicle's yellow. It's alright.
Just, I cannot pass here.
No, me neither.
I had a run on Crisco a couple times. I just never could. I got up beside him, just never could complete it.
I'm pretty good at getting past here.
I moved up 4
Yeah, we
positions
just
on
made
that
it out.
first run, but it took forever.
Like, with each other?
I feel like I set up Patrick Martindale for like 15
we
laps.
just made it out of the pits in time.
I mean, I've gained
All I
4
hear is-
positions from the start, but it's all spinning. People spun in front of me or got loose.
That's
That's
not what I
what I
heard
heard,
or
too.
choose to believe.
Yeah, that's not what you heard. Check, check.
I'm not sure what they're talking about. I'm kind of spacing out
Manly
here.
boys, check, check.
You may be surprised to hear this, but it's a Sunday night and I'm tired.
Do we need to put a pineapple in your car?
No, sir.
D-Wayne, I'm going
Not
to take
open
the
or
top
anything
again.
here yet,
There,
so we
stud.
gotta get the pace car.
Whoa, whoa.
Giggity.
Sounds kind of kinky.
So you're saying I'm... Never mind.
Yep, you're a bottom.
Bottom feeder.
Power bottom.
Get stuck in, Ogle lad.
Well, this conversation devolved quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, it took longer than usual.
It's your first night here?
Right.
It's a good thing the broadcast doesn't pick up our race channel.
Oh god.
I think that'd be hilarious.
Actually, they're broadcasting it.
I thought he was stayed in the race channel.
Nope.
Race car's in this lap.
My knee's sore already. That's not
Alright, guys,
good,
going green this time.
to say the least. I haven't been in here in a week either. I thought I'd healed up. So wait.
Copeland, you bring that car here from Auto Club on Friday?
Yeah, then I sped on that pit stop there for some odd reason. I don't know. I was just, dumb shit as usual.
Yep.
Car still has confetti on it from Friday night.
Check about doing one last time here. We are coming to the green.
That was a good win, man.
Yeah, it was.
Alright. Start to get ready.
Let's go.
The lead is just get up.
52.93. 8 door. Clear, clear, clear. There you go. Find yourself. No pressure in your mirror. Still there at your
Careful,
door.
Wayne.
Still there at your door. Bumper.
Oh, Josh.
Still there. Clear.
Last lap time was
Damn, went to Dairy Queen. Sorry, y'all.
Still there.
Sorry, Dale.
Are you good, brother? Didn't hurt me none, I
Still
don't think.
there.
I'm
Easy,
out.
Crisco.
Clear low.
That sucks, Grandpa.
Yeah, that's not the way I wanted to go.
And literally, as soon as you touched me, you disappeared.
Yeah, well, I got 4X on that last caution and somebody spun in front of me, and then I tried to become the second caution.
Yeah, you just disappeared.
Guess I'll have an ice cream.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
congrats.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, y'all. I really appreciate it.
Papa.
That was 23.05.
We're
Sorry, fish.
still-
I
We're
drove
still
down on
trying
you.
to figure out what we're gonna,
I don't know, man.
what our nomenclature's gonna be. I got a little loose coming out of 4, and then Dale got into me, and I already had 4X from that incident before, and got DQ'd.
Yeah, we don't care, Waldo.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Lap time was at 23.05.
Just hit the fastest lap.
Already driving like a grandpa.
Well, I am, aren't I?
Proud grandpa.
Well, I guess I'll go watch the broadcast now.
The leader just hop in the booth with them.
23.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, you got that podcast voice.
Yeah, send him a message. He'll put you in there.
Hell yeah.
The Funky Bunch broadcast.
Do I need to stay in the race for that?
Nope.
He said, you've just done a 23.05.
Nope, you just gotta be in Discord channel with them.
Okay, cool.
If I would have known. If I would have known, I would have joined.
Reckoning 2.
It's been disqualified.
Oh.
That's me done.
Your lap time was 23.121.
Good deal.
Checking up.
I think he's gonna go to the bottom up here. We'll see.
I didn't want to blast in the corner because my spotter said reckon 2, and I was almost there.
Yeah, no worries, man. I don't think you need to look in your mirror with me. You drove away from me last time.
Yeah, Dwayne claims to suck at this track.
I'm going to the Tom Ogle tutelage school here.
You've just done a 23.32.
22 has the pit.
There, Josh.
All good.
You hit the wall there, Josh?
Roll just gave it a hair too much throttle off for. Tires
Just a wee too much, don't you know?
Yep, tires were not warmed up yet. He's just trying to fake us and make us think he's human.
Make us all have hope for 100 laps.
The leader just did a
That was at 23.27. Okay, wait. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Thank you, Brian. Oh shit. Sorry, Troy.
That was at
Oh, easy, Crisco. Good God.
I didn't either. My apologies, sir.
No harm, no foul.
It's on the gas a little early there.
lap time was
That's right.
23.23.
No problem.
Looks like Crisco got loose out of 2 there.
It's now 1.32. Your last lap time was at 23.29.
It's like the feel of it better when I shift.
That was at 23.42.
I feel like I'm a little too safe, but I can't find the limit with this car. Like I'm fine, and then it's gone.
The lap time was at 23.32.
23.048.
Was 23.29. Okay, Wayne, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Well, that was a 23.40.
Where did you come from, Bruce?
You've just done a
Came out of pit.
23.46.
10-4.
Thank you.
Your lap time was 23.43. Good save, Jonathan. Is now 1.12. You've just done a 23.36.
Oh, Clay. Hang on to it.
Good job.
That lap was a 23.47.
Oh, crap.
The leader just did a
23.24.
That lap time was 23.50.
Door still there. One inside. Still one inside. Bumper clear low, clear low, clear low.
8th place. That was a 23.80.
Thank you, Victor.
Copy.
That lap time was 23.54.
Ha! It's a miserable exit out of 2.
Last lap was a 23.56.
You're welcome.
Although I don't think I was any faster than you.
Yeah, I was just looking at the times and the laps, and I was like, oh, well, we got a long ways to go.
Yep, you're thinking further ahead than me.
You've just done a 23.51.
I saw Chris go die back there again.
Yeah, one lap down is not bad.
That lap was a 23.54.
You got way better grip out of that than I did.
The leader just did a
23.459. Halfway this time by.
Alright, Wayne, we're halfway home. We think about 86 laps of fuel left. That was a 23.53. 8th place.
Well, you gonna have to do that, man.
You're faster.
In front is Walker. That was 23.56.
Still there, bumper. Still there. Still one inside.
Oh, he's pinched him a bit.
The guy in front is Lynch.
Still there, still there.
E9, you've just done
Bumper, clear low, clear low, clear low.
Ooh, sorry, Brian.
No problem, buddy. No problem.
That lap time was 24.00.
Oh, sorry.
All good, man. All good.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Josh. I know you're faster than me.
Boy, it's contagious.
I did get in there hot, Brian. I'm glad I didn't get you.
Sorry, fellas. I tried to get out of the car.
Not hard to do here.
Alright, I think my right front's in worse shape that time. I was going deeper into the corners because I was trying not to let
that tide sign get
Lynch
bigger.
pass me.
Ace cars in 1 and 2.
Would you ride the ridge cycle?
Checking up into, checking up.
Yep. My clothes are clean.
We're under caution. It's closed.
But they're not clean no more.
We've got a lot of speeding penalties here.
I need to put my underwear in there.
Here, so be aware of that.
It's laundry day anyway.
Time, Josh.
The leader is pitting. It's been the
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Oh, 93, 95, they were fine.
That's it, go.
How about this time?
94, 94 right side. 95, 93 left side.
I don't see any debris here, bud, but they were out by the wall right here.
'92, '95.
Checking up into 1.
93, 95.
93, 96.
Did you speed, Brian?
I did.
I was wondering why I was supposed to pass you.
Hey, Donnie Spiker, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, nice job on the podcast. Appreciate the nice things you said about our league on him.
No problem, man. I meant it.
What
Right on.
podcast is that?
He's on iRacers with Rubby.
Oh, okay. Any claw talk on that podcast?
No, it has listeners.
Claw talk.
This sounds like a new segment. Claw Talk with Tom Ogle.
It's an old segment.
Fucking track temps with Tom.
On the one time I was on one with Chris Scales, it was talking car titles with Chris Scales.
Yeah, that was on the Aftermath one.
Yeah, he asked me like about it, kept asking questions. I was like, well, the sound you hear is radios are being shut off all over
Yeah,
the country.
Tom's title talk.
Exactly.
Make sure we're saving fuel and
DMV talk.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
There you go, man.
Alright, guys, going green this time.
Cleaned up down the back stretch.
I don't think I've started on the inside yet, have I?
Call the green.
Hmm.
Hammer now when I call the green.
I just want to see what it was like to pass you, Josh.
Alright.
You, I was like, oh crap, his brakes are out.
What are you doing behind me?
And then I thought, maybe he thought I was going to hit him.
Nah, I was just messing with Josh.
Yeah, I gotta get this lap back.
Green flag, we're racing.
The lead is did 52.35. Here you go. Move to the 2 outside. Clear by one, clear by one. Door. Bumper. Still there. Bumper clear.
No save, Clay.
Check it out.
What about now? Alright, 2 wide. 2 wide.
Still there.
That was carnage.
What the fuck?
Still wrecking, still wrecking.
After the middle up here.
Pace car in 1.
We think that's
I'll let you go by me, Vic.
gone off. Pace car is out. It's closed.
I got let to pace car by.
Not sure what happened there, buddy. We both made it through that and then not.
Wayne, are you able to continue?
Around 74.
Yes.
10-4, watch you in front of me. Just getting into
coming.
Come
He's
around
coming.
26. Come around 10.
Cowboy.
Yeah, I was fine and then I wasn't.
Guys gotta go around me. Come on, let's go, guys. We can figure this all out once we catch up with everybody else.
Huh.
Making his way around.
These guys are one.
Lloyd kills everybody again. That's
Dean,
not
looks like you're gonna
shocking.
go by me?
92.
Got the lucky dog.
It's telling me to stay. Lucky dog, go, coming high.
Cowboy.
Does it look like I got damaged, Victor? I mean, I know I do because I hammered the wall, but...
Sorry, Josh.
Oh, you're good.
Not on the
The
side,
almighty was on the
not on
way
your
back
left
again.
side that I hit you on.
Oh, yes.
I'll roll the dice then.
Right looks fine too. I'm really sorry. I don't know how I hit you.
Yeah, I was like, alright, I've hit the wall, and all of a sudden, we're sideways again.
I'm just following instructions.
Oh.
I'm actually not sure I hit you. I think maybe the guy behind you hit you, and then you
Team
spawned
orders.
in front of me or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no clue. It's a mystery to me.
It was Ogle. Had to be. I was through that wreck, and then all of a sudden, Wayne is sliding in front of me, or I'm sliding into him, or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw it in front of me. I was barely making it through that wreck, and all of a sudden I seen Wayne going into the grass.
Well, we're on the... We can't hit anything now. Otherwise we're deed. $18 cars in the lead lap? I don't know. We'll see what we've got left in this. I mean, I hit the wall pretty hard in the front right. At least I felt like I did. I had nowhere to go, though.
There's a 4X, D-Wayne, thanks.
Yeah, right.
The Eddie Jones level.
Right.
Speaking of Rookie of the Year, where's he been this year?
He got that new coaching gig for football. He's been pretty consumed.
Sorry, Bates.
Well, hopefully he gets back
good, man.
sometime. I'm kind of actually miss the guy.
Yeah, I think he'll be back soon.
So, Bates, if I were to say that Lloyd bombed it and spun you, how accurate is that?
Want to go up the line.
No, it wasn't Lloyd.
We're going green next time by.
I told him no. Told him we
Going green this time.
lights on the mirror. There's one little tree refresher.
It was Clay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was having to get around a bunch of cars there. I pitted. I didn't have any damage, but Clay, I don't know what the hell coming. I don't know.
All right, buddy. Good form here.
I was right behind you guys. It looked like he just missed the corner.
On the restart box.
Yeah.
He did twice and got me the second time.
Yep, correct.
Come on, right there.
We're racing.
All right, sorry, Lloyd.
The leader just did a
52.668 door. Still there. Bumper. All clear, bud. All clear. There you go. Good corner. 5 still. Great job. And clear. Great job.
Alright, now Josh, you open up the holes and I'll follow you.
Oval is now leading.
Door
10-4.
still there. All clear. All clear.
7th position. That was 23.69.
Not sure what happened in front of us, but take it, I guess.
Had to run that one a little harder to avoid that trash day crossover.
After all the
I'm dealing with some other stuff
Spinning.
here.
spinning off the corners.
Oh shit.
Nice save, Lloyd.
Good job, Lloyd.
I'm playing too nice, avoiding people today.
Is that right?
Lap for Oval, 22.76.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You've just done a 23.16.
I broke earlier than he expected and it screwed him up.
22.762.
It's never him though.
No, done with that nice stuff. Let's get back to normal.
New fastest lap for Oval, 22.73. That lap time was 23.25.
jumped in the fastest lap.
22.73.
E7.
Oh shit. I gotta get that back.
The leader just did a
22.804.
that was your fastest lap of the session.
Really?
Lap time was 23.04.
Fast lap.
That's your best lap
Huh.
of the session.
I was about to say this thing doesn't feel very good.
Play might have a VLS bounty or something.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Just done a 22.90. That's your fastest lap.
Did he get you?
It's close.
Hold on though, Chris. Hold on to it.
23.07.
I'm trying.
Good, John.
You didn't have to do that, John.
You want to finish, right?
That last lap was 23.18. That lap was 23.07.
Shoot. Well, actually, maybe not shoot. Maybe that was fine.
Your lap time was 23.16.
The leader just did a
22.9.
Lap time was 23.30.
Friggin' sliding.
no pressure baits, but James is talking about you moving back up through traffic, trying to get back up toward the front.
I'm sure I'll screw it up.
I'll stay high.
Cavalry's coming.
If I see you getting there, I'll just stay high for you.
Okay, appreciate it.
Bumper, find stealth. Door, he's still there, he's still there, still there. Still there.
Yeah, I blew that corner. Take 3 and 4.
He's coming up to you.
Save, John.
You're pulling him. Keep him all clear.
You didn't catch the wall, did you, John?
Nope.
Oh, hell of a save, man.
There you go. I'll burp it.
You had the spin cycle on
Appreciate
for a little
it.
too long, didn't you?
Yep.
Thank you. In case you didn't hear me, sorry.
It's all good.
The leader just did
Go ahead, Dean. I'll burp it.
Point 0.
Well, man, you're awesome. Thank you, man.
Shit.
Yep.
Trying to keep up with Josh.
It's just starting to come to life a little bit there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't want to slow your run down there.
Door. Still there.
No, it feels better on the long run. It
Clear.
feels
Door.
like good. You know what I mean?
Still there. Clear low.
I can't control it on the short run.
You've just
I
done
could lose.
3.64.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
1.
Christian's sister says the same about Dwayne. He really has trouble on the short run.
Pulling him.
Round 4 blows their fucking mind, though.
Door, still there, still there, still there.
Yeah, you tapped out by then, right?
P8.
3 other guys come in after.
Nah, she's like, put 2 rounds of wedge in it and let's go.
Bumper, clear low, clear low, clear low. Door,
That's usually when she hits over to Wayne's house, isn't it?
door, clear low.
P9. Well, that was at 23.72.
Wayne's batting clean up. What the hell?
He has to load her on the trailer and take her home.
I don't like that arrangement at all.
Well, I can't afford the shipping rate from over there, so.
23.49.
Just feels loose on entry when I keep it in 4th. I don't like that.
the leader just did a
23.20, 9.
Sorry, fish. That was at 23.38. P9.
Shit. Just drive the car, Wayne.
That one was at 23.54.
Although it was sliding. Maybe I'll try keeping 4th again.
Your last lap time was at 23.62.
That's better.
Thanks, Crisco.
There you bet.
In front is now 1.06. The lap time was at 23.34.
Still there? He's still there? Still there at your door?
You've just done a 23.72.
Clear low. One inside there, one inside. Still there, still there. He's still there. Still one inside.
Deleted. Did
23.262. Clear low.
10th position. Your last lap time was at 23.71.
Starting to smell that grease.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, buddy, you didn't have to give it to me.
No, my left ankle is a little swollen.
That lap was at 23.63.
Shit.
Nobody asked. Nobody asked.
Bumper
Yeah.
clear, clear, clear. Door.
That wasn't his middle
All
ankle?
clear.
Yeah, it doesn't
Probably swollen
quite
from making
feel
out.
right.
It's the joint.
Wow, you have a joint in yours?
That was at 23.64. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Swivel head extension.
That last lap was at 23.52.
Times are still alright.
Thanks, Mike.
Yep.
Thank you, Crisco.
You're welcome.
10th position.
Unfortunately, it was the one that was run over by a triple axle toy hauler.
Huh?
Oh dear.
Hey, Dwayne, we gotta go, man. Josh is coming.
I thought I was going.
Deleted.
Sorry about that, Bruce. I didn't mean to get up into you, bud.
4, 1, 5.
That was at 23.70.
Come on. Will not turn. Yeah, hitting the brakes harder doesn't help, son.
Telling Dwayne to go. Well, that's a new one.
That lap time was 23.65.
Yeah, Brian's gonna get a run here. Oh, this is not good.
That was at 23.66. Okay, Wayne, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Thank you.
You bet.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Moore.
Jeez, Wayne.
You've just
Would you like to share with the class?
Yeah.
That was at 23.76.
Come on, get down there.
The leader just did a 23.406.
You've just done a 23.83.
Come on, turn down. Ooh, actually gaining some time here.
Thank you, Clay.
Okay.
Turn, okay.
Thank you, Crystal.
Staying high, Tom. Staying high.
Gotcha. Thank you.
That was at 23.86.
Thanks, Troy.
Whatever time I was gaining, it's not gained anymore.
That last lap was at 23.74.
Go, buddy. Last car right there in front of you.
Oh, Brian.
Cracking on the front stretch.
Oh my God.
Water dump. How far? That's a nice run there. How's your car?
Ogle.
Where's Daddy when we need him?
Did that, Brian?
What?
Yeah, it's a shame
Yes,
I'm
I
not
did.
streaming
Oh,
this.
nice.
You got a little debris on the grill there.
But I need to borrow some of that Tide now.
Checking up in 1. Race cars in 1 and 2.
Oh,
Is out. Line up single file.
oh, Tom, I thought I gave you enough room, man, but maybe not.
It's closed.
Wayne, I was doing everything I could to try to get a run on you.
Yeah, you kept following me and when I made mistakes too.
I know.
Yep, it's open this time. It's open this time. Jet stop 20, John.
Ooh, I just saw that on Team Goon Squad. That's ugly.
The leader was pitting out.
What happened?
Lap car took out Tom.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Oh crap.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, 87.91 that time, so still good. Don't know how long that one was though.
That's it, go.
No, Tommy.
87.91.
$86.94.
Checking up if they're finished.
Up there, D-Wayne.
89.94.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
I did use them a bit more.
91.95.
Interesting.
Ooh, nice.
Didn't have any damage either, did I?
Can we catch up, Dean?
Sorry.
Oh, Watts is back there too? We got a couple guys that haven't pitted.
Crisco,
Oh, they're
can
probably
you
getting the wave around.
catch up there? I'm going
Maybe.
into pits. I'm pitting here.
Sorry, I have to fall to the back.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh yeah, pitted too soon, and I got caught speeding.
I dodged the speeding.
Right, Troy, you ready to
speeding
push on
penalty
it
there.
again?
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're gonna have 20 to go. So let's get this thing finished, hopefully.
Mr. Hastings has been running good the last 2 races.
Yeah, he has.
I have no idea which one to take.
It's alright.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
He's lying to you. Trying to get in your head.
One to go at the line.
Top.
Trying to give him head.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Alright guys, going this time.
This could get ugly. Like cautions often do.
Alright, you can leave your gap here. I'll call the green. Alright, start rolling a little bit. When you're ready, get ready. Ready, let's go.
The lead did a
52.748 door. 20 to go at the line. Still there. Clear. One inside. Clear low.
Check it up, check it up.
Clear low.
Check it up.
Copy that.
Sorry, Victor.
Yellow flag is waving here. Hold the brake there. Hold
Didn't
the
see
brake
you on the
there.
top,
Hold the
Victor.
brake.
We're good. We're good.
You go, buddy. Just stay below that yellow line for me there.
Now we're broken.
What'd I say about Hastings?
About broke my button when I
Yeah,
said,
about
look,
that.
check it up.
Go ahead, 22. You gotta go in front of me.
Come around the 18. Come around the 20.
Pace car, turn 1. Pace car, turn 1.
Come around the
That's turn 2 down.
Come around the 19.
Say what, Dwayne?
I said that's not turn 1, that's turn 2.
Back to the box.
Well, it was 1 when I passed it. I thought. I don't know.
He's excited to be out front.
32 serving this people.
Won't bother tires. We're just gonna get
Watch your speed.
damage fixed because we have some.
Baker behind is pitting now.
Lucky
Start looking
dog
for
coming
your
high,
sign.
lucky dog coming high.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Yeah. All right. This will put us back at the back of the lead lap. I think I just make sure I don't lose a lap here.
That's it, go.
It's all off kilter though.
Piece of debris in turns 1 and 2 somewhere. Could be a helmet tear off, not sure.
Catch up.
42.
Oh yeah, it's broken.
Come around the 32.
Sorry about that, Wayne.
Come around the 18.
Oh, it's alright. I know you didn't mean that.
Come around the 18.
Very difficult to be mad at John. He's about as
Seemed
clean
like
as
we
they
went
come.
an extra lap.
Come around the 22.
Yeah, Mr. Hastings, the check's in the mail.
Come around the 28, John. Come around the 19, John.
You guys need to keep all the insects and anything else that's in the air away from me, because I touch one more thing, I'm out.
It's a badass car, Tom.
Alright, we'll be coming back to the race cars coming in.
Alright guys, going green next time.
After the start finish line. Yeah, we got the big
Yeah, here we are, 20 something to go. At the end of the race.
Yeah.
84, John.
Yeah, I expect a few guys to get DQ in the next 10 to 15 laps.
Here.
Of them.
Present.
Yeah, I got a 4X myself.
Alright, coming to the green.
Shit, I got 6.
Hey Wayne, and I have a 0X and I want to keep it, so you're safe.
My steering's all messed up, so this could be fun.
Come on, green. 55.
Has taken the lead. The leader just did a
52.673 by himself there. Good job. Just one outside. No pressure at all. Clear by one, clear by one.
Really? Thank you, Dustin.
13th place.
Door.
My heart stopped beating.
The one inside there. Clear low.
Good save, Ryan.
Thank you, thank you.
New fastest lap for Copeland.
The car in D1 just hit the fastest lap.
22.690.
You've just done.
Oh, checking up. God damn it.
And we're out.
Incident point.
Yep, me too.
We think Hastings, Fish,
Me three.
and Baker will stack
Debris here, bud. They were out by the wall right here.
Oh, what the hell?
You supposed to go by me, Bruce?
Pace car's out.
Pace car coming into the backstretch.
23. Pace car is out. It's closed.
Wow, they took out all of the other than me.
Yep.
Alright,
No,
Dwayne.
because
The stress level at all
Albo
time high.
decided to get aggressive
Have
with
it.
me.
Yeah, alright, man.
Yeah, I saw him weaving in and out.
I'm going to serve an SPP for drifting.
Lloyd's actually the one that spun himself.
Lloyd spun himself, but Ogle is the one that was underneath me and couldn't have no patience.
Lucky dog on the outside.
Well, if this was a stream, I would be just heading over to the Goon Squad broadcast now, but since it's not, we'll watch the end of this thing, and then we'll have a look at the incidents and replays, because we're only, what, 9 laps from the end of this? That's caution number 7.
I got a lap back.
Scared me on the front stretch, the one exit there, Dale.
It's 10x, and without seeing the replay, I'm struggling to figure out what I did wrong here. But we'll see in the replays. I might have. The thing with this car though, like it locks up so easily. I mean, felt like I was trying to pump the brake to get that thing to stop, and it slide. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't like this car at all. It's what we race on Cup, so better figure it out. Make sure we're actually live. I think we are. Oh, I got a cat at my foot right now. Good timing, Maya. I hate DQing out of races. It's just, I always want to finish them, right? It's not even that you're DQ'd, it's just that the race is still going and you're not in it. I don't like. I think we might end up finishing 16th here. I think everybody behind me is pretty much done. We have 14 cars that are 15 cars, sorry, that are probably going right now. Dale's leading, Dwayne second, Dan third, Josh fourth, Hinchy fifth. You guys can see in this boring pylon, but you might not be looking, so. And then we go Lynch, Watts, Dean, Troy, and Chris go around at your top 10. And I would love to say it a little more enthusiastically than that, but I ran out of
Hey guys, go next time.
Stuff to give now that I'm not in this thing. I like Dale's chances as long as he doesn't mess this up. He's got friends nearby too.
All right, Brian, let's do this.
Dwayne's all on his lonesome.
All right, you ready?
It's born ready.
All right, coming to the green. And they're off.
Let's go.
Copeland gets a good jump there. Dwayne on his outside. He's gonna find a gap down there and jump in front of Dan. Josh is gonna hammer the outside. Don't forget about him. Love this camera angle from the front of Copeland's car. I don't know that Dwayne's gonna try. Oh,
Hastings has just been disqualified.
I don't know that Dwayne's gonna try overly hard to make a pass here. He's certainly not gonna risk anything. Josh, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if those three finish where they are. I don't think either Josh or Dwayne is overly interested in putting themselves at risk here. And I'm guessing Josh might have incident points. Not sure. I don't know about Dwayne. I don't think Dwayne does. Josh might. But that'll change his thoughts as well. But yeah, Copeland's looking good here. 2 to go.
It's a new fastest lap for Copeland, 22.6.
And he's pulling a gap. He's good. Assuming he doesn't screw up, this is his. A little twitch there.
Sorry, Troy.
And we're at the white flag. We should be.
Fastest lap for Copeland, 22.62.
And he might have just set the fastest lap of the race. Not positive.
Good job, Dale.
And there he goes.
Awesome, man.
Dale wins himself
Awesome.
the race.
Good job there, chicken man.
Great win.
Nice one.
Hell of a job, Dale.
Dale's making this a habit.
I guess
Blah, blah, blah.
chickens are rejoicing all over.
All right. Congrats, Dale. I'm just not interested in hearing everybody talk about it because
Shine your pickle with WD-40.
Jesus Christ. That was a bit unnecessary. All right. For those who have hit the timestamp to see the incidents and replays, you've come to the right place. You'll see that these flags are up here. I got DQ'd, so there is some content out there. It's 7 cautions, so there's definitely some content out there. Make sure to hit like. Let me know you like what you're watching. Hit subscribe. Tell me that you want to see more, and feel free to leave a comment. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Even just put an emoji down there, or a GIF or GIF, or however you want to say it. Just to let me know that you're paying attention. Let's see what we got. All right.
P13 0X.
Oval.
Yeah, man.
Doesn't have anything here.
Good run.
Oh, it's up there.
Wayne, I believe that incident with you and me was more me than anything, and I legitimately had no idea you were up there, so I do apologize.
Yeah, don't worry about it. The damage was done by the time you got there.
I just thought I was clear, and I got around Josh, and I was like, I just didn't think anyone else was there.
Yeah, I'd hit the wall trying to avoid 3 cars sideways.
Did you get 4X from me? Because, you know, what's interesting is Wanamaker comes up and rails me from behind, and I'm wondering if that's where I got my 4X.
I'm pretty sure I had my 4X before you got there. That's what I meant by the damage was done before you got there.
Yeah, that's when I saw the replay, I think you and I had no X's from each other. Wanamaker comes and slams into the back of me.
Could be. I mean, I had already had 4X from the wall, and they don't dish it out after that, right? So I don't know.
Yeah, that was a rough race. I thought I was top 12 car there, but nope.
All right. Oh boy.
I'm never a big fan of racing around Wanamaker anyway. Many times.
Yeah, I get you. What happens here?
Oh well.
Oh.
I'm just, I did come down on Ogle, but he just has zero patience. He's quicker, but he has no patience.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I think he was also hot because Wanamaker had taken him out when he had a 2.5 second lead.
All right, boys, I'm trying to do the replays here. I'm going to have to mute them in a second. All right, what do we got here? So these guys both took SPPs, the 112 and the 93. The 112 comes in.
Actually, the one that's silly frustrating is Lloyd. I mean, he complains early in the race when he thinks something happens to him, and then he spins out and wrecks 8 cars.
Happens every race, though.
Yeah, it's just...
And the same thing multiple times in this race. He just saved it a couple times.
YouTube's going to love this conversation we're having.
Looking outstanding.
My bad. Oh well, I'd say the same thing in person. You know, guys, I don't have a problem with anybody, but guys that want to blame others and then make those same mistakes themselves and take people out, I just don't have a whole lot of patience for that.
That's fair. So I think what probably happens here is the 112 is going to try to pass the 113. And at the last minute, he jumps in front of Wink. My guess is Wink doesn't see him until it's too late. Oh, shoot.
You done a good job getting around me on that when Clay got into me.
So at this point, you can just see the front. Like I'm.
Oh yeah. Are you talking to me? Yeah, I was like, oh man, don't hit you. And then I got around that, and
yeah. So I think there's a bit of the 112 really does send it in here trying to make a pretty aggressive pass. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with the pass he's trying to make. He's got to run and he's going to try to use it. He ends up in front of Wink, and Wink has no idea he's there until it's too late, is my guess. They both end up taking an SPP for that. Sure, the 120 gets caught up in it as well. And then they're there for a while. Oh, Schrader comes screaming into that. And this is where this car doesn't stop for the dam. So I wonder if that was part of it. Yeah, he's trying to stop, and he locks up and goes right into it. That was the issue I was having all race. Was it's just so easy to lock this thing up. Okay, yep, you're in the wall. You're just this cluster here. Okay, And then what's happening here? That's the green flag coming out, okay. So Gavin's a decent ways back. He just slows down, he sees smoke and it registers it as him being slow, I guess. Okay, McRubbin on the outside of Lloyd, spins right in front of Waldo and Dean, and that sucks. And I think we keep going though. I don't think that's a caution. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, now Dean under caution. Not sure why we're seeing this. Okay, Waldo is on the outside of Lloyd, and he's gonna spin it and then correct back up into Dale, who wins the race. And that's him done. Now we got Wink. Losing it on entry here. Oh boy, you're... Hang on, let me see if I'm seeing this right. Maybe broke a hair late, but... And then the 112 knocks him into the wall. Oh, and the 22 gets him as well. How's he not DQ'd yet? So yeah, so he spins, and the 113 really can't do much there. So then, yeah, Bruce comes into Wink. They're stuck up there, and he does DQ, okay. And then Jonathan loops it off of the entry, or off of 2, sorry, off the exit, bounces off the wall, keeps going. And then he's trying to pit, misses the pit. And at some point, no, he gets going again. Okay, McRubbin's blinking. He basically does that every single race. Then we got Dan blinking. And then we got Jonathan getting loose again, and he overcorrects back up in the wall. And then I think he tries to tow. And if you stop, it doesn't matter if you're trying to tow, it will toss a caution. That's what happens there. Then we got, oh, it wasn't Lloyd at all. Lloyd was behind me. How could Lloyd have caused that? Anyways. So Clay comes in, misses the corner, slides it, locks it up, slides up track. And then I am trying desperately to avoid it. And not quite. I just nudge Bates. I think that's where my 4X came from. And then, I mean, I could have stayed higher, but we were under caution, so. Yeah, we're under caution. Victor spins me. I do come down a bit. Honestly, I wasn't particularly worried about holding my line when it's under caution, right? So, he just comes right up and just taps me. Alright. By that point, I'd already had 4X, so I don't think it mattered. And then, what happened to Lloyd there? He hasn't missed. Oh, he does a great job of missing that. What happens to Josh? Josh heads for the apron trying to avoid this. And just gets, gets clipped and then catches the barrels. Oof. That one, you would have felt that one. Oh, there's more behind us. So Fish tries to do the same thing. And Crisco comes in and gets him. Hard to do much different than what Crisco did there, though. Like, these cars don't stop. That's what it comes down to. They lock up like crazy. I don't get it. Okay. That was a bit of a mess. Oh, we're not done yet. And then Alan just shaves him at the back there. Now at this point, caution's already out, so why are we accelerating? Yeah, well, let me make sure I wasn't. I probably was because I bounced off the wall. Yeah, I guess we are. Just feels like he's accelerating a bit more than he needs to. I think that's what I meant. Why are we accelerating so much? Yeah. Anyways, crummy situation. I think that's what gets Victor is 4x. I'm pretty sure I already had mine. Alright, Watts is on the outside. He gets loose, bounces off of Dan, bounces into the wall. And then we got Brian following me. Follows me up into the wall. He did that a couple times where I screwed up and he just went right up there with me. Oh, Brian. Now we got Alan. Bounces off the wall. Ogle's passing Alan. Oh no. The issue here is Alan's driving right down the dead center of the track. You got a whole lane up here. Now the one thing I'll say is he's being consistent about it, but you know, Ogle's exiting this corner expecting Alan to be both higher and getting out of it, like just breathing on the throttle, let him go. So then you just get going, right? And he kind of doesn't either. Although, no, he doesn't really do either, does he? And he just ends up spinning him. And he said, I thought I gave you more room. Or I thought I gave you enough room. If you're lapped and you're letting the leaders go, get up here. Ultimately. Just get out of the way. And, I mean... Now, the one thing against Ogle here is he's got a hell of a lead at this point, so he doesn't need to take a risk here. Like, he can afford to just kind of, you know, play this game with Alan a little bit, but yeah, Alan should probably be higher there. And that's the leader getting cleaned out, and then Clay taps him with nowhere to go. He gets DQ'd from that, I imagine, and then Ogle just sits here and probably fumes, because I would. Then he's gonna go. Off we go. We got Dean doing not much of anything. Now we got Ogle. Do not do much of anything here either. And then there's yeah, he does drift up a bit. Actually, you know what? I'm probably about where I should be here. I mean, I'm not giving a massive amount of room, but I'm pretty much in my lane, right? John's got all this space down here still. I mean, I always do this. I could have been a little higher for sure. That would likely have avoided this wreck. It kind of looks like John just comes in a bit hot and he's drifting up. Kind of like just barely miss, like he doesn't miss the corner necessarily, he just comes into it maybe a touch too hot. And so even if I had to give him a bit more room, like I would have needed to give him, yeah, because he's still going this way. It's unfortunate for sure, and it ultimately doesn't end up mattering, other than had this not happened, I guess I wouldn't have been back there when all the other crap happened. So, and I thought I had it saved, and I didn't. I'm on the brake, and they're like, no, gas, a little bit of gas, and then it just goes up, and I'm braking again. That sucks. And John's as honest as they come, so he's certainly not meaning to do that. I'm never gonna get too mad at him about it. Alright, Lloyd. gonna go for the aggressive pass because that's what Lloyd does. He's coming in way too hot, goes sideways, drifts up the track. Then he spins it and just chaos ensues. Lloyd has pace, there's no question about that. He just doesn't have an off switch, I guess. He doesn't have that kind of 90 or 85% speed where you're just like, all right, let's kind of get through this and you know, make sure we're in one piece. He's just like, no, I'm friggin' giving her. I want this spot. I want it immediately. And I'm not gonna wait. And he ends up basically outbraking himself, is what the F1 guys would say. He comes in way too hot, lights up the rears, and then potentially trying to get it back. He's sideways again. And what was Bates talking about here? So Ogle's probably driving with a bit of a red mist above him. You know what? Bates, there's nothing wrong with what Ogle's doing here. There's room. He's alongside. It's a race. Ultimately, like it's a car race, and he's trying to get as far up the field as he can. This isn't at all reckless. Aggressive, for sure, but he sees some room there, and he doesn't touch anything. And I mean, the only thing you can complain about really is you couldn't go low to get out of Lloyd's way because he's there. But when you leave a hole, that's going to happen, right? Especially in a short track. So if you want to make sure this doesn't happen, then you need to be down here. Otherwise, people are going to fill that hole. I don't have an issue with this at all from Ogle. Yeah. He holds his line. He does everything. He does everything right there. It's just that Lloyd's spinning, and I don't think you're missing Lloyd anyways. Like, I don't see how you're gonna miss that. So yeah. Anything, I mean, in hindsight, being a beautiful thing, you had more of an opportunity to go high than you would have gone low, I think. But anyways, go back to who I care about, which is me. So I see this from back here, and I mean, oh yeah. What do I actually, right around here I see it, and I get off the gas, and then I lock it up, and then I realize I've locked it up, and I'm trying to pump the brakes. I mean, this is growing up in Midwestern Ontario, driving in the snow without interlock brakes right here. Like, this is just pump the brake to try to get it stopped without sliding, because we drove in 5 feet of snow. Well, we drove in 2 feet of snow with no snow tires either, and no interlock brakes. So that's what I'm doing there. And then at the last second, I'm like, okay, I think the only chance I have is to gun it. And by that time, it's too late anyways. Where's my throttle spike? Yeah. Right here, I'm thinking maybe if I shoot the gap, I might make it. And then I realize real quick, I'm not gonna. And then Hastings in the same spot I'm in, so we get launched. How does Victor get killed in this? Oh, he gets in the back of Watts, and yeah, same thing. Just can't stop. I mean, it frustrates me to no end that these cars will not stop. I was forever trying to see it. Was there a brake bias I could use that would make the thing not lock up the second you touch the brakes? And I couldn't find it. And a lot of these incidents end up happening because the car will not stop. Wow. Yeah. And Lloyd's not DQ'd somehow. Oh, maybe that was only his first one? Felt like there was another one he was in. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. And then we're gonna have 5 laps to go here. And what happens here? So Fish is on the bottom. Oh, it looks like John maybe gets a bit loose coming off. The corner. Either he gets a bit loose or he steers it away from the wall, one of the two. So then bounces off a fish, and fish way overcorrects it up into Brian. Which is the other thing about this car I don't like, is it snaps so quickly if you don't treat it right. So yeah. So up he comes, and then Brian just gets mangled. That's fish done. Oh, Brian. Oh, he's still going. And then we got Dean. He's got the wall. Not too many guys hit the wall. I'm surprised by that. Usually, Richmond, we hammer that wall. And then we got Dan, who maybe... I don't know, he's going to smack the wall. And then we got Dale winning it. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Not at all the result I wanted. I finished... What did I finish? 20th. Apparently. Let me see. Yeah, 20th. I drove a lot better than that, and I was having what I felt like was a pretty decent Richmond race. I'm not very good in this track. I don't like it in this car. And I was just kind of minding my own business and just kind of, you know, I was defending my position a bunch, but I felt like I was driving pretty well. And then this stuff happened that I don't feel like I really could do much about. So that's going to hurt the points big time. 10x. Yeah. Oh, well. We got a good enough padding on making it to playoffs. Anyways, thanks for watching. Next race will be, I don't know where we are. It's ARCA. Oh, no. Next race will be a Gen 4 test race. I don't know where it is because when I left to go on my trip, it hadn't been determined yet. So we're going to take the Gen 4s out in the next race and have a rip around somewhere fun. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in that one.